How's it going? I'm going to play around here at my new home course, which is Wilco in Austin, Texas. I haven't really played here in probably, I don't know, how long have I been playing? I don't know, like maybe 3 months? I played here a couple times when I first started playing. My best score is +8, so that's what I'm going to try to beat today. First hole is just under this tree, kind of straight. I don't know how far it is. I'll have to add everything in post because there's no real distance markers on the tee boxes, but we try to skip a Valkyrie under the tree, hopefully end up kind of near the basket. It's low enough, didn't skip, but that works. It's a little far right. Oh, wow, that was lucky. No change required. All right, I'll take a birdie to start. Nice. I had to get out here because it's going to get kind of cold here in a couple days on the weekend, so and start raining. So I wanted to at least get one more round in before that happens. Today is really nice. Hole 2 is a long par 4, I remember that. It goes to the left at the start, so you throw this force. It's pretty overstable. Try to keep it in the fairway. Hit this initial gap and then it should finish left enough. Hopefully it didn't skip too far left. I think it looked good from my angle, but I can't remember this course exactly. It's a narrow fairway. I didn't quite stay in it. I'm gonna throw a pyro on a forehand and try to keep it in the fairway. Maybe slight back flex line. I think that's about as good as I can hope for. Maybe I could have gone for some more distance with a little faster disc, but that worked out. Another look at birdie. That's a pretty good start. See if I can putt this one as well as the first hole. Yes, the practice match is already paying off. Hot start. I don't think it's going to continue, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to make some mistakes here because I don't remember the course exactly. So I'll throw some shots that are questionable. Hole 3 is a tunnel shot with a right finish, or halfway down the fairway. That's not the finish, but goes to the right. I'm just going to try to throw this Tesla with some touch up there and hopefully I can stay in the fairway. I don't really remember how far anything is, but I think this is like just under 300 to the corner. Oh, I threw that, I think, exactly how I wanted. We'll see if what I was going for is right though. Alright, yeah, I put myself basically exactly where I wanted. I have to be 250 left for the basket. I'm gonna throw my reactor. This course is so nice. I'm really glad that it's the one closest to me now. It's never very busy. Well, at least it wasn't when I first started coming here. It's a bit short. I didn't commit enough to the shot there. That's not bad. I'm in the open. All right, let's see if I can do it again. That'd be crazy. Nope. I didn't quite give that one the commitment. Keep it on a straight line. I kind of tried to float it in with the hyzer. At least it's not too far past. I'll just tap out. All right, hole 4, a little tunnel shot. I'm not sure on the distance, I guess just over 200. There's a gap like that goes through there. I'll probably try to hit that with my zone. Hopefully it finishes left to put me near the basket. Just don't early trade. Early tree. Damn. I still have a sketchy backdoor line here. Yeah, forehand a pilot. I think just try to slide it along the ground or break through some stuff. We'll see. That was lucky. Being off the fairway on this course is pretty bad. Luckily I had a little gap there. Par save. Pretty good from that drive. It will take it. I remember this course being basically the second hardest one I've played in Austin, so I think I'm doing pretty well. But I've only played, I don't know, probably played like 6 courses here. Roy G's the hardest, and then this one is probably the second hardest I've played, but Roy G is quite a bit harder. I'm not sure what hole 5 wants you to do. There's a bunch of trees here, and the fairway goes straight and then to the left. Guess you gotta pick a gap. Try to stay in the middle. I guess I'm gonna go with the plasma trace. It's the white one I got. I'm gonna go for the smaller gap, but right there. Try to flip it up through it. Looks small. Oh, wrong gap. Good result. Oh, I jinxed it. I didn't see that other hidden tree. That would have been like perfect. Well, it goes right up here, not left, so kind of might have ended up in a bad spot if I kept going. I'm gonna throw a zone around the corner because I don't have anything here with it. Couldn't really do much from there. Maybe could have gone like a bigger spike hyzer, but I do not remember the course well enough to know what's safe. Alright, if I play this hole again, I have to remember it's a forehand drive. Basket is through those trees over there, so I threw it too wide. My second shot. It's not super far. It's like 200 something, low 200s. I'm gonna throw a flare anyways because I want to go through this bigger gap and try to like skip to the basket. That disc is so funny. It just keeps going now. I thought it might go in for a second. Still get a chance at a par save here. Alright, hole 6 is, I really can't tell the distance. I'm guessing a little over 300, but curves to the right, so I'll try a forehand here. With, actually not sure. Let me go with this destroyer. Actually, you know what? I like the Tesla better for forehands. I'm gonna use that. Oh, that's bad line. That's not how I should throw that hole. Threw it on a flex line for no reason. Luckily, it somehow stayed in the fairway. I'm lucky that stayed in the fairway. I'm not comfortable throwing forehands with anything over like 70% power. Just gets sketchy. Floaty hydration. That putt was not right. I'm losing confidence for no reason. I gotta do it more direct at the basket, not big hyzer float putts. Well, this hole's kind of cool. Basket's just straight through there. It's pure tunnel shot. Can't tell how far it is. I'm guessing just under 300. So I think it's kind of out of my pilot range. So I'm gonna go with a reactor, I think. Actually, let me go with the powered down Valkyrie. It's more understable than the reactor, and I think I want that for this hole. Flipped it. Lucky kick though. I pulled that bad. Did I pull it or flip it? Either way it went right. That would have been a cool drive to just nail, but pulled it right. Time for, oh, this is kind of weird. I think I'd go flex zone here, even though it's basically a straight shot. Still my most comfortable approach from like 180. And I think this is about 160. Might have been like 140. Kind of juiced it. Not horrible though. Gotta remember to not go off the fairway here. I'm in pure jail now. There's nothing. Ah, so thorny. Everything is thorny here. No chance at par. My fault. I could. I was about to say I have to rely on a power forehand again, because it goes through here and then finishes right. Yeah, I should do that. There's a little headwind. I was gonna say I could try a Valkyrie, but I think it will turn over completely. I think it's margin for error on that shot is a little too low for me. I'm gonna go with my Tesla again. Probably just over 300 again. Hard right finish. I'm back. Bad headwind. Didn't finish as hard as I expected. It's not horrible though. I got my leg sliced up kind of bad for the thorns in the rough on the last hole. Everything here has thorns. I don't get it. Straddle putt, I guess. Straddle jump putt. need to spend more time practicing utility putts like that. You end up needing them a lot. I realize you can't just do your normal putting form. I'm pretty sure this hole is like super long. Got this pretty far drive to start, but you really got to hit that line. So I'll go with my trace and hopefully hit it in the fairway, because if I don't, I'm like basically just pitching out and taking a penalty. I turned it. Dang. Yeah, I definitely leaned that way. Put that on Anheuser for no reason. That was bad. Well, I kind of have a line here. No, I'm just gonna use a pilot when I pitch out. Gotta keep it in the fairway. Fairway. Basically, only have to take half a penalty stroke. I don't know, I could probably land a drive there, but at least I had a line out. Alright. Still got a long ways left. Hole has the fairway has a right curve, so I'm just going to throw a forehand with my pyro over stable mid-range. Try to keep it in the fairway and try to bite off at least a couple hundred feet, hopefully pushing 300. Turned it. Fighting. That was ugly. Kinda works. Flex line forehand whenever I try to power up on it. Not what I want. Alright, still got this shot left for 4. There's like another forehand. Can't tell how far it is. Looks a little out of zone range, so I'm gonna use the pyro again here. Hopefully with more control this time. Looks good. Oh! Alright. Tap in 5. This hole I think is a par 5. Alright, tap in 5. Easy. Hole 10. Little right hand curve again. I think it's just over 200. Going with that pyro that got me really close on the last hole. I don't think too bad, but it's definitely right. Oh, it stayed more thinner than I expected. Not bad. Horrible. Pure tunnel shot. Looks like a pilot hole to me. Too much hyzer. Right. Yes, I made it. That one wasn't very far, but At least I made it. Finally, another birdie. And hole 12. Looks similar to a different hole I played. That was hard though. One of the holes was like, it's just right to left curve wood shot. It was like towards the start of the course. Definitely more wooded than this though. I'm going with the zone. After this guy puts out. I did not see him up there. I think that's parked. Yep, that's pretty parked. Another birdie. Take it. Alright, hole 13. It's another par 4, I think. It's pretty open. I can just bomb one out there. One of the first holes I can actually like try to rip on one and not have to worry about the line as much. It's still kind of narrow, but it's not as bad. Going with my trace. That is far. Woo! Happy with that one. And I had to open up U-disc and measure that throw real quick. That was my best throw I've ever had, on camera at least. 452 feet, right in the middle. I have almost a jump putt from here, but I'm gonna backhand touch out the pilot. Not a great follow-up to that drive. Nice. Still got the 3. That drive carried me. All right. Hole 14 is straight and a right finish. Go backhand with another plasma trace. These are more understable than the one I threw in the last hole. I'm just gonna try to get it up there, somewhere in the middle. Super nose up. Alright, looks like I just got a hyzer up shot here from my zone. Not great, but it's up there. Definitely doing better than I did when I played a few months ago, right after I started. All right, hole 15. Pretty cool shot, just pure straight. I don't know how far, looks around 400 feet. I'm gonna go with one of my understable traces again, just try to hyzer flip it right at the basket. Faded a little too much there. And then super jail here. I'm gonna throw a putter upside down and try to slide it, I guess. Or just right side up. I don't know. Slide. that was a foot fault, but get me out of there. Being off the fairway is doom. Still got a long putt for 3 because I was in the bush. Dang it. All right, hole 16 goes straight and then finishes left. I'm gonna try to hug the left corner with a hyzer flip trace and just try to have it slowly fade back to the basket. I think it pushed a little too far, but it looked pretty good. All right, I should have walked up and seen what this hole looked like because it goes way more left than I thought. Now I don't have much. Kind of go around the corner of the flare. Bad effort, but recovery shot. All right, 30 footer. Short. All right, 17 is a long line drive. Basket is right up there. There's a little headwind. I'm gonna throw this green trace again. Might have to go for a hyzer flip on this one. Looks pretty good. Didn't quite flip up enough that I needed it to, but I didn't give it the angle. All right, I'm in the open. I think we go forehand up shot with this pyro. Looks to be about 200. Gonna fade. Good distance. Bad line. All right, let's look at another 35 footer here. Give it the blue. Short again. All right, final hole. It's pretty straight. We go with a Valkyrie from my original starter pack. Try to get the hyzer flip up and just stay on line if I can. Hit a tree, but it's in the open. Not great, not bad. All right, it's about 60 feet, 65, 70, I don't know. And jump cut with the pilot. That's hyzering. Too much height. Either that or I need to like force on an hyzer earlier. score to finish. I'm pretty sure I did better than I did, like, whatever my best score was before. I think I have gotten a decent amount better, but I will continue to try to improve at this course because it's the one I'll be playing the most. It's a really nice course. Alright, I will see you later. I don't know when I'll upload again next because it's going to be pretty nasty for like a week or so. Bye bye.